Hello, y'all. I want to talk about like just looking at your family tree. It's like why you get just drawn to like certain situations and people in your life, in situations and circumstances, you know, and just generational curses. I want you to look at your family. Look what you guys talked about, you know. Of course, what you guys eat also. Just look what you guys talked about. Watch what was being represented to you guys. Of course, something that has to present. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you guys stand for? Like, what was there like during your childhood? Even your other family members or relatives, like, what was always concurrent? You know, what was concurrent was broken households, right? Separated parents, right? Not both parents in a home. You know, somebody stressful. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just in the family just dying or just somebody becoming a statistic or whatever. Like, just look at it. Like, look at your family tree, man. It's just negativity, this negative energy, like this PTSD and all this crap. You know, I can even look at it from like a black person perspective because it's like it just be happening a lot because your family tree is just toxic. Look what was played, like, you know, just look, you know, you don't know why you have the certain mindset you have. You go to your grandpa's house or your whatever house and he plays the news and he's complaining about this and that. He's just watching and because they have no money or they don't have enough opportunity, so they play in a blame game or it's just this victimhood or they go to church, they pray. Like, you wonder why you yourself have a victim mindset, a certain mindset, the way of life. You're entitled and you're just so mad, and when you do things and it doesn't work out, you're just mad and you just attack the world, look at everybody around you, you start to judge people. you know it's because that's not even coming from you, bro. That's coming from your family, my nigga. That's coming from the people you are. How many times you went out in public with somebody, your peoples looked at them with like a weird face or whatever, like, or somebody coming around and they giving you acting slick or just lying and all that. That's coming from the people around you. You know what I'm saying? It's not even coming from you. You know, you know, you gotta look at that, especially the mindset you have. That's why it feels like it takes so long to do it because there's just so much just programming that has been done to you throughout these years, man, through your peers that you was just denying. So it feels like you're trying to get just let go and just do more, but it's like you're ignoring all of that. That's why you don't feel just clarified because it's just you're denying a lot of things. You don't want to see the reality, or you just probably don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to pay attention. And when you just pay attention, it's like the clouds become clear, you know, and less storms happen for you because you understand why you're doing certain things and certain people are coming. You understand why. You know, it's now I feel like I'm breaking the curses because certain people and just even like black people, like they would just not even fuck with me like that. Not because they hate me, because I'm just breaking a curse. I'm just a vibrational mismatch. You would think I would attract it because I've been in it so long, but no, I'm detracting it because I'm leaving it. Now it's clear to me why. Back then it used to kind of like irritate me a bit, but now I really understand why. Especially my own people, why they don't really like fuck with me like that. Because I'm breaking the code. The bug is out of me. You know how a computer has a bug and it has to get clear? I'm clearing it out of me, and they don't. And that they just can't deal with that. They just can't recognize that. So, because they don't recognize the BS in themselves, or it's just so. embedded with them that they just forget about that. So when they see you, it is like they just have to get away from you. Like, you know, it just becomes this mismatch. That's why people just attracted to dysfunction after dysfunction. You even see like people like online making the funny videos about it or the skits about funny things. It's like, why are you making a joke out of dysfunction? Because it's true. You shouldn't really be watching that stuff. I mean, you can watch it as long as you understand what it is doing to your subconscious. That doesn't like sway you or make you feel anything because it could lead you up to like another cycle again. Literally, you know. And people watch it and it's like they're relating to that, or they talk about like struggle meals and that. Like none of that is childhood memories. That's fucking trauma and bullshit. You shouldn't praise that. You should get away from that. You should have a nice healthy meal. You know what I'm saying? With a big family or something like, because all that other stuff it was just toxic, and all that food that, or people you ate was just genetic modified experiences in your brain with fake dopamine. It's not even real. So you got to detach from that. That was just fake. You got to create a new version of yourself and just leave that alone, or just detach from that identity. You wonder why certain things is not just going your own way. Like I'm fighting it every day too. Like, you know, that's why I just know these you running outside and all that, and you just ignore all that. You know, even the good moments is like, especially with your family, but it's like, what did you guys eat? What did you guys like do? Like, it was nothing but just negativity. Like, you guys been talking about generational wealth, trying to make it out, trying to have the next person with the next like person with the most IQ, with the highest IQ or whatever, somebody to become the next scholar. You guys didn't talk about none of that. You guys just trying to escape the dysfunction that you guys were in. That's what you guys was doing. It was normal, but it was not. You guys were just gathering. You guys were coming together. You guys were just gathered up together. It was not. You guys were not communing together. It was just bullshit. Because I guarantee you don't even talk to these people to this day. You guys had a misunderstanding, a breakout, whatever happened between y'all. You know. So you got to look at that. I'm not saying like make amends with the people around you and try to rekindle. No, don't do that. That shit is that. Don't rekindle old family. That shit is not gonna work. But I'm just talking about remember what happened, all the memories, and just look back to just the experiences. I might even tell you about remember vividly. Just know, like, so you can clear all that karma out of you, so you don't end up in certain situations and cycle. You know, that's what I'm just talking about. It's raining. You know, so look at your family tree. I could even go to these manosphere spaces, right? I'm not really in that, but I could just see in a black pill, and a lot of times, all of us are literally from the same demographics, like the same background, like the same experiences, the dysfunction. Because it's true, it's really for real. You know, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, guys, look at your family tree, man. You got to pay attention to that. So yeah, guys, it's about to rain hard. So anyways, see y'all, man.